My goodness, the end of day one. I've made it to the end of day one, and I don't feel hungry. I don't feel anything other than clean, which might sound really, really weird after day one, but I came in feeling quite bloated and blocked up and a bit bleh. And already just on the first day I feel lighter, which is crazy. I did think that I wouldn't be eating anything while I was here or drinking anything other than water and maybe lemon juice and herbal teas or something, but we've had a lovely soup for dinner tonight, which they showed us, or she showed us how to make it when we nipped into the kitchen to find out where the wonderful smell was coming from, and she told us how she made it, so that was just yummy, yummy, yummy. And we've had some bean sprouts, but the little tiny sprout things, and it looks like a herb, but it's not. It's kind of crushed seaweed, and we've had that, which I'm assuming is kelp or something like that. And we have measured amounts of these things, so we have to be really careful. We were told that when we're eating our soup, we can put them on top of, we can sprinkle these things on top of our soup, but be careful to really chew it, because whenever you eat soup, you think of just naturally swallowing it, but you've got these bean shoots and things in there, so do make sure you chew them. So yeah, that very, very tasty. Had some really, really nice juices today. So I think I've had 3 juices and 1 soup, and started off with a lemon shot this morning, which was really, really nice. And I tend to start my day off like that anyway. So yeah, that was really nice. And then Paola, the raw food chef, came in, and she was going for a walk. So I went off for a walk with her, and she took me on a Nordic walk with the walking poles, and we went for a good old hike. And I got back and my legs were really feeling it, because we were doing quite a pace, and she's mega fit and I was keeping up with her. So yes, I definitely got my my backside moving today, and it was induction day on day one, so it's really nice. Got to meet everybody. There were a load of new people that came. I say a load. I think there's 10 of us all together, because this whole amazing place is just kept so intimate. You know, that they haven't got, you're not surrounded by loads and loads of people like if you go to Champneys or a hotel. You are literally here with a small group of other guests, and it's really nice because we've all come from different backgrounds, different countries, different parts of the countries that we've come from, and so we've all been getting to know each other today, so that's really nice. And some people have just kept themselves to themselves, and other people have got involved, and I've come off to my room a couple of times just to chill out for a bit, and then gone back again when it's a main activity. So it's been really well balanced. The staff here are absolutely lovely. You can't do enough to help you. The interior of the place is just unbelievable. They've obviously spent a hell of a lot of money on decorating this place. Just the quality of everything. There is nothing, even down to I've just had a shower, and it is the nicest shower I've ever had. I mean, it was like I was being massaged. It's just lovely. Attention to detail running through this place is just absolutely incredible. So yeah, I'm really, really delighted with the experience so far. We watched a good film tonight, which was very, very thought-provoking in terms of nutrients and what we're taking into our body, and how, by going through this process that I'm going through now, people have reversed cancers, they've reversed tumours, all kinds of disease, and it's been reversed just by the nutritional process that I'm going through at the moment. And that's kind of crazy, because it just makes me think, why do people, and especially myself, why do I need to wait until I get a diagnosis that something is wrong with me for me to come and treat my body with respect and to do this for myself? You know, I'm 38 years old now, and I've wanted to do this for at least 10 to 15 years. Why have I not done it before? And the film was just totally right in that we spend more money on putting fuel in our car than we spend on the fuel that we put in our bodies, which Very, very powerful analogy. And also there was another one who said about, you know, when you build a building, if you build a house, if you put it together with crap materials, then you're going to end up with a crap house. And your body is the same, in that it is, it's your place, isn't it? It's where you live. It's you live in this body all the time. And yet when you keep feeding it with crap, eventually it's going to start to decay, just like a house would. And you know, it's just very, very powerful in terms of the things that we can use to protect what we've been given. So yeah, there was some really thought-provoking stuff in the video. I had a consultation as well, which was very interesting. Got weighed, got measured. The results of that were very, very telling. And it's amazing to see how much of my body is fat, how much of my body is muscle in terms of percentages, how much of it is water. And, you know, it's very... realisations that have happened today. I can't believe how many treatments they've got at this place as well. I mean, there's like a whole list full of treatments. There's 2 pages of treatments. And what's beautiful about it is that it's delivered on site. So I literally go and book what I want at reception, and then I'm told it just gets fitted into my itinerary for the week. So tomorrow at 7 AM I'm going to be having the lemon cleansing shot in the kitchen. So we go for breakfast, so I'll have that with a juice, and I've asked for vegetable juice tomorrow. I've got Nordic walking. Then there's a fitness class, Fit for Life, which is energetic, it says in brackets. I've got stretch and yoga, which I am going to do both of those, well, all 3 of those, all one after another. I'm going to do the walking, then I'm going to do the class, and then do the yoga to stretch down. And then at 11:30, I have my first colonic. That's going to be interesting. Then it's lunch, and then an afternoon juice at 4 o'clock. And then we've got a talk on digestion and bowel care, so that'll be quite interesting. And then we've got dinner, which will probably be soup. And then we've got a movie tomorrow, which is Hungry for Change. The one that we watched tonight was called Food Matters. So we've got Hungry for Change tomorrow. And then I've got some treatments as well. So they do intolerance testing. So I've got that. I'm having that done. Live blood analysis. I'm having that done as well. And that's going to give me some real insight into my body. And I guess it's going to be the wake-up call that I really need. Because the weigh-in and the consultation that I had earlier, I think I remember... I didn't write it down. I wish I'd have taken something with me, but obviously I'll get a copy of all of this, but I just don't have it here. My biological age is 38, but my body age is, I think it said 55. So how I've treated my body up to now has aged me already like nearly 20 years older than I actually am. So it's just as well I'm here now, because what if I'd have waited another 5 years, another 10 years? Think of the damage that I could do to my body by me just carrying on and doing what I'm doing to myself. So I'm really looking forward to the live blood analysis. And all of this is instant as well. So they do the intolerance testing because they're all experts and specialists here. I get it all there and then, all the results there and then. I've got 3 colonics booked this week. And they do as well castor oil liver packing. So a soothing and detoxifying warm castor oil packing is placed over the liver to aid relaxation, liver stress and elimination of toxins. And what's important about that is obviously I'm not putting the crap in my body that I'm usually putting in. So I'm now going to have loads of free radicals and loads of all the things from where I've been stressed, and there's going to be stuff that's going to be it's going to start flushing itself and going straight into my bloodstream, and obviously the liver and the bowel are going to be taking the hardest hit. So that's really good, because that helps to aid the liver in its process, and the colonics will help to aid my bowel in the amount of stress that they're just about to have thrust upon them. So that, I mean, they've even got like beauty treatments, hot stone massage, reflexology. I'm having some of that. They've got all kinds of stuff. They've got the body wraps, and they've got the well, it's not actually a body wrap, it's like a body wrap, but it's a lipo laser genie, which sounds really interesting. And you can have waxing, you can have all kinds of stuff done, manicures, pedicures. So this really isn't, it's not just about coming and detoxing, it's about looking after all of you from the inside out, literally. So, you know, this is about overall health. And for me, I'm throwing myself into it 100%, a complete 100% immersion. I'm getting involved in all the activities. I'm making sure that I'm doing what I'm told to do. I'm only here for 7 days, and I might not be here for another year or something. So ultimately my goal, even just doing what I've done now, I would want to be doing this once every 3 months, because it's really, I already feel balanced, and it's only my first day. So that's an insight into what I've been doing today. I haven't had a chance to show you around yet, because it's been inductions and meeting people and chatting and just getting to feel my feet around here. So I'll see if I can show you around tomorrow. For now, I am going to have a lovely, lovely, relaxing sleep. So night night, and I'll see you tomorrow.